but I'm filling up empty spaces and putting faces to the things that I buy. Did anybody hear what I just said?
Oh, I heard you.
Oh my gosh.
So are we okay? It's a safe play. We ain't gonna, anyway.
No, I was just kind of like, yo.
Yeah. It makes me wonder, like, because sometimes we can be so hard on somebody, right? We're going to pivot. Let's stay in that thing. Sometimes we could be so hard on people, right? Because they don't operate at the rhythm, the pace, the level of order that we do. But sometimes we can stand to be more compassionate, understanding, and nothing else, patient, because trauma can affect order. Heartbreak can affect order. So you may see somebody who was a high performer on a job and now their stats are going low and, everything's performance-based, but you never know how what we go through and how those things impact us all differently can translate down to our output and what we produce and how we show up, whether it's at home or with the kids or on the job or in the community, because we all go through things, whether it is the accumulation of things, whether it's the purging of things, whether it's the order or the chaos and inconsistency. We're all trying to fight and push through and climb over a lot of life. Yeah. There's a lot of life taking place. And life gets in the way sometimes. Well, life gets in the way all the time. It's almost like life is set up to say, okay, if you could navigate through life and get this and secure this, and if you could make it through life and you still able to hold on to that, you know what I mean? Order is necessary. Order is also a collective team sport, and maybe higher levels of order can be created with people getting to know one another a little bit more deeper, a little greater understanding of what order means to them, what they can contribute, and maybe that system can be what it needs to be, such as in this case. You know what I mean? Because I see more things sitting around the way they used to, but now with a greater understanding, I can look at it different. I can help out different. I can be whatever is
but
needed in the season.
No, because it doesn't have anything to do with you. What it is I'm doing my part now to work that out. I do therapy every Wednesday? Okay. So that's my part. That's something that I have to get out, and I have to also place order. What is it? Order demands order. So I have to place order even in that situation that I deal with of missing out on. You got to think, from a little girl, I grew up with all of that around me to now having none of that. Right? So I'm doing my part. I'm not allowing that to keep me. I'm picking up certain things. Boom. Do me a favor. Just do me a favor right quick.
We're going to trademark that boom, though.
That boom.
Boom.
Yeah,
boom. We need
boom,
shirts
though.
like
Boom.
do me a favor. Somebody look in the living room right there in Keziah's little Haribo box. I'm just going to give you an example to just let you know we real about our stuff. I ain't just talking. Her little pink hair box is sitting right in front of that TV right there.
What we doing that involves
Bring
my
it
favorite
here.
girl?
Nah, I just want to show you, like, real talk. I've always kept it 100, right? So I'm about to keep it 100.
Okay. Boom.
Okay. Boom. Kid, like,
Listen.
kid, I'm gonna wake up in the morning and look at you and go, boom.
Listen.
I'm going to have something else next
Listen,
to
this get ready to get good. 'Cause when you say boom, listen, bring this point in, because when you say boom,
It's going somewhere.
Listen, we going
Okay,
somewhere.
watch this.
Come on,
be
Travis,
careful,
bring this
T.
in.
Be careful, T. Be careful. You know what I mean? I see you got your little camera set up. You know what I mean? I just want to show
Travis
you
to the
something.
set.
Travis to the set. Trav to the set. I got the best assistant in the world, y'all. We
Give it
love
up
each
for
other.
Travis.
We fight,
Boom.
we fuss. Okay. Order. That's what we talking about, right? And I said, I want to be more consistent and have order in my life. And I'm realizing, I just sat here just now and talked my way through it and was like, yo, I know why you deal with it, but I'm talking to my therapist and we dealing with it. So this little thing has been to Atlanta for the color. Turn it this way. Like this? I like this. They can see it. It's been to Atlanta. It's all Keziah hair bows. And I realized the other day that it was horrible. Like, I'm talking about bows was everywhere.
She did most of that herself.
She really did. She did. No, but me and Mama go through it. When we trying to do something quick. As you can see, I have all the smile. I did this today. while sitting. I have all the smaller bows here. I put her clips in here, the little bally balls, ain't that what you call them? Then I took in and put the same ones in Ziploc bags. So when I know what I need to go find in Ziplocs. I did this today.
Yeah, because it got a lot of headgear, y'all. Yeah.
So that's small to some people. But that's a start for me in little areas of my life where I'm like, I'm going to go through and I'm going to create consistency and order. So when I go in and get a bow or a headband, I'm going to put it back in this Ziploc bag instead of it ending up on the dresser, on my sink. You get what I'm saying? It's small things to some people, but that's big for me. So I sat and did that today. Thanks, Trav. I got all her hair products at the bottom of it.
Kid
so
goes off the set.
I like that demonstration though. I didn't know where it was going, but it was actually very dope because I hope that helps some people understand. Because sometimes when you don't have order and things can be so chaotic, you don't know where to start. Because it can seem so daunting and overwhelming that you get frozen. But that demonstration right there is saying start with something small. Total order doesn't just happen overnight. It starts from let's get order here, let's get order there, let's get order there, and eventually you'll have a system of order that will produce great results for you and everybody involved. So if you're looking at a certain area of your life, I like picking on us. You know what I'm saying? If we ever feel like our marriage is out of order, we have ebb and flow. So much comes at us, whatever. We don't try to fix all the problems that maybe came up in that disagreement or misunderstanding. We just start somewhere. We just start with dinner. Hey, you want to go get something to eat? And then we'll go to eat and we'll just talk about this. We'll shelf the rest and we come back. Instead of trying to tackle on the whole situation, we just try to take one little bite at a time. And I think that could be a great way to approach establishing order in any area of life is just take one component of it, find a little Haribo box of the situation, and just put that together.
Yeah.
And then move over to the next thing and to the next thing. And when you look up, you could be very surprised at how your life or your situation is turning around.
And starting to create a routine. Like my other thing is like I want to be consistent and stay off of Akira, stay off of
Ooh, you been out of order, sis.
Amazon.
Ooh, out of order.
Out of order,
Come
baby.
over here,
baby. I'm gonna be consistent because
No
I
more
don't
Amazon
need
packages.
anything.
I've never
No
been
more
her
Akira.
type of husband to tell you that you
Lord.
can't do something or you
Ooh,
ain't
you been
gonna
out
do
of
something because
order.
I believe in you.
Yes, baby.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
pray
believe
for
that.
all
I don't
You
believe
won't-
this. I don't believe this the same. Hey,
All right,
bro,
so
listen.
it's a challenge. You won't see no Amazon box, no nothing. Next time we come out for Taylor Talk, I want you to tell them.
For how long? 2 days? 3 days?
Well, yeah,
I
how long?
said until next
next
time
time.
we come out to Taylor Talk.
So
So
that
in
means-
I'm
2
being
weeks.
honest.
So in 2 weeks.
You said start off slow, baby.
So nothing better not be on the way. Anything on the way, we counseling it tonight.
No,
I got everything.
bro, I done been here before. You know what's gonna happen? 4 days from now, stuff gonna be. Oh, I ordered that before we
No,
said it.
I'm gonna be
That's what I
honest.
said.
Oh, I ordered
got
that before we
everything
said
I
the
need.
thing, right? Yeah.
We can
I
counsel
got
tonight.
everything.
I ain't got
I
no way
need.
to check it.
No, I got everything I need. I'm straight. Hold me accountable. I'm being honest. I'm being all the way honest. I said we're gonna start off slow, and I said till next
You
time.
been doing good though. Like I ain't even trying to put. No,
I have been doing good.
Yeah,
right?
I'm trying to figure out like.
There was a way.
You don't need to
There was
stop
a
that.
package came yesterday or today. You showed me something this morning. You out of
Oh,
order.
you talking about that
sis.
Chanel duffel bag?
You out of order.
Hey,
Send
no,
it
no,
back.
no, no.
Send it back.
I'm coming home from the gym, right? She
Kendall.
never.
Send it back.
Hey,
I got the mic.
Send it back.
y'all
I got a mic.
Send it
I'm
back.
coming home from the gym
Everybody
today. I'm
got
minding
it.
my business, and we texting, and we just texting. How was your workout? Got a question? What should we get? So and so. Da 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 da. They just got married. Yada
Send
yada
it back.
yada. I'm like, cool. All of a sudden, my phone rang. I'm thinking she might want me to stop and get something from the grocery store. Kezzy needs some. Kezzy got enough milk to get through the night? Yeah. All right, Kezzy might need some milk, right? She gonna holler out and talking about where you at. I'm like, why, you need something from the store or something? You like, nah, I want to know if you can go to the post office and go pick up my little
Out of order in
that was
capital
a
letters.
lesson.
out of order.
No.
Out of order in capital letters.
No. When someone decides to bless you, what's the name? What's her name?
Out of order.
luxury locker room. At luxury locker room.
At me at out of order.
This sister has been called. This sister is anointed. And everything on her page has been with the oil.
Just don't start no ministry.
I'm going to summons that sister to court because she's out of order.
And I'm going to be right there with her, standing beside with a lawyer. And you will not win. Can we move on? Because I've admitted.
Okay, good. So it's a question here. So somebody asked it was a good question. They said, can you have too much order that you start to run people away?
Woo!
Is there a balance with order?
That was a
you
good
can.
question. Who asked
I've
that?
been there.
Yeah.
I've been there. Sometimes my order had, till I just had to get put in the fire. My order was pushing my wife away.
Come on, somebody.
My need for order I had become so blinded to order that I didn't realize that order had spilled over into control. It's okay to be a renegade for order when it only impacts you, but when you have a family, your order has to still move at a tempo that everybody can move from. I can't be moving at light speed and leave Kezzy behind.